We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch on its way. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And oh, to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Hilliard is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now. Freddie Freeman, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, number 1.
The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Not shortstop.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Story, base runner at first with one out. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Ender Inciarte is on deck. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing and a liner. And the ball is dropped.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in now, David Dahl.
David Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Campbell.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now it's the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Batting fifth.
First swings for him in this
Second
one with a
baseman.
runner still at first and
Daniel
one gone.
Murphy.
From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Swung out and belted. Looking up is Inciarte. See you later.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Dom Nunez.
At the plate, Dom Nunez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So stepping in, Sam Hilliard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look now. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Two out with a man at first. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The batter, number
At
one.
the plate now, Garrett Hampson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Hampson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hilliard is there to put it away for out number one. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number one, second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is there, two gone. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Bounce to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Lifted down the line in left. Duvall is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Arenado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. Pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Johan Camargo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll step off and try and reset. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Albies is there. One pitch, one out. Now for Colorado, Dom Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting, Sam Hilliard.
There. Hilliard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He loses him on ball 4.
The center field.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Runners are at first and second with one away. To first. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And
ready.
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now
standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hilliard is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Striding into the box, Garrett Hampson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Darno is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Arenado
started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... All set for the start of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's Johan Camargo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie
For the
Blackmon.
Rockies, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Runner is second, one away, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
First baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon, as he rips it on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man.
The catcher, number 3, Dom.
So now to the plate, Dom Nunez. Swing and he pops him up. Swanson moving to his left. Coming to the plate now, Sam Hilliard. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up Acuna. See you later.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
Hit on the ground to third. Camargo brings it in. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A fly out and a single for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at Arenado. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Now batting.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Arenado.
Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that will bring up Charlie Blackmon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Wade Davis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Strike taken to throw. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now the 1-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner. A man at third with one away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. To short. Story plays it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Dom Nunez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jairo Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
37, Jairo.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Johan Camargo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 7,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Diaz features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Rockies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. John Gray is the winning pitcher of record. Mike Soroka gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta,